Since you guys enjoyed my last top 10 builds video, I decided to make another one now for a new season. This time it's going to be top 20 to include a lot of more of your heroes. I'll be including in the description timestamp for every hero build and the build code for each build. Starting with number 1. I am tired. You're tired. Everyone is tired of this build. And if you guys think the nerfs did anything, just take a look at this and tell me if it did. That's body shots. Headshots. Let's go squishy. Does this look nerfed to you? Like 10% damage is literally nothing. And 10% damage is just from the power itself, which Freja does not rely on it that much, because when you're in long range, you don't really benefit that much from the power. Her problem is her main projectile. Like, it doesn't have any fall-off damage. You can just do this from any range. And I don't know why they just tickled her toes this patch, or not did anything to her. It's just, I don't want to have another season of this. You know what? Because I'm fed up of this, I'm gonna make, or gonna show you now, builds how to hard counter this. Because if you need to battle a monster, you gotta introduce another monster. Let's go. Starting with number 2. This is the hard counter to Machine Gun Freja. If you look at the leaderboard, or not leaderboard, sorry. If you know the top people in the leaderboard, you'd know that every Machine Gun Freja hates Sniper Junkrat, because you can just tap them from across the map, and it's very hard to land the shot on Sniper Junkrat because he has insane amount of mobility, almost 0 cooldowns on his abilities, and this is honestly one of the best builds since last season. I don't want to put too much attention to it because I don't want Junkrat to be nerfed. He's my favorite hero, but everyone in top 500 knows how stupidly strong Sniper Junkrat is. So since Blizzard is not gonna nerf Machine Gun Freja, let's just take care of it ourselves by spamming this build. The build is truly disgusting because Slapnel works with Bingo here. So look here, I basically have no cooldown on this one, and you can do some insane rollouts with this build like this. Like, you can come back from base quite easily. This is the build, basically. All the new items are... UI is so garbage, by the way. I hate the new design so much. Alright, let's go forward. We have a lot of builds to cover. Start number 3. This is Weapon Power Burn Ashe. This is a newly reworked Ashe. And if you guys thought Ashe got nerfed, oh, you're up for a whole new surprise. Take a look at this. And just 2-tap tanks. One-shot squishies. And that's not all. You can fly now. Yeah. This build is really disgusting. And I think Ashe is going to become, like, Weapon Power Burn Ashe is going to become insanely meta. This is the build. You can burn here, double coach gun, and the flying thingy, giving you attack speed and slower fall. Yeah. You guys can explore the build codes on your own, because of time restriction. Alright. And number 4. Ashe again. This time, Dynamite Ashe. Oh, you thought the nerf did anything at all. Does this look like it's nerfed? Let's put a tank. Hold on. Where is Orisa? Well, I would argue now that she's even stronger, because now we have a new power, basically giving you infinite bobs. What do we mean by infinite? Oh, he's gonna stay until basically forever, and you can charge it. Every time he gets a kill, it extends the duration of Bob by 2 seconds. So either the enemy team kills him, or you just gain the objective and win the objective, basically. There is a maximum, I think, duration. I don't know what it is exactly, but I think they capped it at a certain point so people don't abuse it. But yeah, you can just do this over and over again. I take this late game kind of. Because in round 6, if once you have this is with all the AP scaling of Bob, he has 2100 HP right now with my current build. So yeah, AP Ashe is alive and well, you guys. I know you missed it. I know most of you hate it, but alright. And let's go for it. Next on, number 5 is going to be Royal Bullet's Junkrat Queen. She has been untouched this season. Considering she was the second strongest build to Sigma. Not saying she's bad, but she's extremely strong, and next Sigma got nerfed now. So yeah, this is going to take over the meta right now because you can just 2-tap any person in the game while generating insane amounts of cash. And now on round 2, since you have 2 powers early on, you can generate even stupid amounts of cash. Me personally, I like to take Thrill of the Battle first before this. This is the rank 13 Junkrat Queen build I just featured a few days ago. But it's up to you. This is the build. Zenyatta. He's the top 3 most picked hero in top 500 lobbies. He just does so much damage, so much healing, and he has a ton of survivability. His Discord orb doing 30% damage amplification is really stupid, especially on Stadium with a lot of burst. And he remains one of the best heroes in the game. Alright. Repair Pack Bridge is still insanely strong right now. She has basically been untouched as well this season, and she is one of the... I'd say she was one of the hardest supports to play. I don't really recommend her for lower rank players because you need to spam your abilities a lot and be attentive to your entire team, like looking right left while healing backs. Stuff cannot be easy compared to other supports, but when she's played on a higher level, she's extremely strong. Right. Number 8 is going to be AP Mercy. You guys might have thought she got nerfed, but the nerfs did not hit her that strong yet. There's going to be Battle Mercy variation probably soon by someone, but for now we just do what is working already. And a lot of people are sleeping on Colossus Core, because you can just Colossus Core yourself, make yourself immune to all CC, and just get a guaranteed res every time, basically, on cooldown. Basically, the Colossus Core item, which is this one, is almost same cooldown as your revive, so you're gonna have it always on whenever you want to revive. It's quite underrated. Also, market tickets win is real nice with AP Mercy, because you can just trigger it every time you press your shift, basically. Yeah, he's really strong pick still. Number 9, Wuyang got Giga buffed this season, and specifically to his cash generation. Basically the buff was a bug fix before he didn't get any assists on healing or assists. Sorry, he didn't get any cash on assists. And now they fixed his tagging, basically. So now you're gonna have insane cash on Wuyang. From what I've seen from yesterday, Wuyang's always had like 10k or above cash above all other supports. He might be overtuned as well, if I'm not sure. But yeah, you guys try him for himself and see how he is now. Here's the build. Hazard in number 10. He has been untouched, and when Sigma was one of his hardest matchups, I would say, but probably gonna see less Sigmas nowadays. So I think he's one of the best tanks to pick right now, and he's extremely easy to play. Here's the build. Going next is AP Moira ball build. You guys think the nerfs, 8% nerf to cash generation is gonna do anything to her? It's not. Spoiler alert. She's really gonna be still stupid. The main reason why Moira is so strong at farming cash is her tagging. Because she can easily tag people by either healing her teammates or orbing your enemies by launching 3 orbs at the same time, almost guaranteeing you to be a part of every single kill in the game. So yeah, she's gonna still be a powerhouse. Here's the belt. Weapon power Sigma. They did nerf Apogee, which is this one. Now you can only create 2 orbs max and do 50% damage instead of 100. I really don't think it's enough. It might be enough of a nerf, to be honest. But he is still going to be really strong, mainly because of 3 things. Orbital Barrier, and this one, Fortitude, along with the Viper. Because he generates a lot of cash by just existing in the game. Generates a ton of healing for your team. So this power right here was not the only issue. It was a big issue, yeah, correct, but I think he's still going to be really strong. He's just a bit more balanced now, and you're gonna have a bit easier time to deal with him. But he's gonna be still quite strong. Next on is Flying Horse build for Orisa. I think this is a really underrated build, and not many people play it. I think I'm the only one who plays it, to be honest, in ranked. I think it's being slept on, to be honest, because just being able to fly like this and rotate on enemies is quite significant. So that's my favorite Orisa build for this season. So Doomfist got significant buffs to Rising Uppercut from 12 seconds to 10 seconds now. And if you don't know, you can even further reduce this cooldown if you build cooldown. So now, if you build 20% cooldown reduction, you're gonna have it a lot more consistently. I think Doomfist is in a really good spot, although he is harder to play compared to other tanks, so a lot of people opt not to play. But I do think he is really strong in the right hands. I play with a lot of Doomfist mains and like top 50, so I do see how strong his potential is. Right. When it comes to raw damage, I believe the strongest raw damage hero after Machine Gun Freya is Weapon Power Torbjorn, because he can just like demolish tanks in seconds, or even like 1 or 2 seconds usually it takes to kill a Reinhardt. So yeah, this is a really slept on build of the rank 1 last season is called Medito. He was mostly playing Weapon Power Torbjorn. There's actually another player called I don't remember his name actually, but I think Freya. Machine Gun Freya. So I think the Machine Gun Freya and Torbjorn are quite strong in this meta. Next on is full weapon power Kiriko. She is a force to be reckoned with, and if you get good with her, she becomes insanely good at literally carrying the game on her own. And now with the powers being earlier on than usual, you're gonna be able to do a lot more damage early on with her. Rank 1 soldier, Freaks build, is still a force to be reckoned with. Having 1000 HP while with a lot of weapon power, it's still insanely good. Especially in a dive meta like Vendetta, having a lot of survivability like this is quite useful. Another build by Freak, he's also the rank 1 Ana at the same time. It's basically full weapon power with a bunch of survivability tools like AoE sleep. It's extremely good for dueling, and yeah, it's highly recommended to play this. It's going to be quite nice into the Vendetta meta as well. Here's the code. Next on, the Infinite Flying Juno build, where you have no cooldown on your flying and just spam torpedoes over and over again. This is still quite strong in the meta. Yeah, but it's a bit on the harder side to play. It takes a lot of hours in practice to play this build. Right, this is the build code 1YYTG. Last but not least, my favorite hero in the entire game is going to be yet another charge build. The build got one significant buff to it by having a new item. which is going to be Crusader Hydraulics. This is a really good item for this build, allowing you to have so much tankiness and potentially reducing by 50, like reducing attack speed of the whole team 10% each. That's 50% total. It's a really high value item, and yeah, basically you can one-shot people with this build while like being extremely tanky. The new build code is here, RRGVJ. Alright, if you're wondering, I didn't include Vendetta, even though I said she's quite strong. It's because I do not like rushing builds of new heroes. So I'm probably gonna make a whole video just for her, so I can properly deep dive into her build. And plus, a lot of top 500 players are experimenting with her, so I'd rather have a refined take on her than just having a rushed take for views. That's not what I like to do. Alright, as usual, if you enjoy my videos and you want to see more top 10 or top 20 videos in the future, let me know in the comments. And yeah, see you next time, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this. Bye bye.